We have a normal RAM stick, 32 gigabytes, 2 times 16. Its price 3 months ago was around $94 to $96. In just 3 months, it climbed until it became more than double. Even DDR4 from Corsair, same idea. Its price became more than double now in 3 months. We have the Crucial Pro that went from $186 to $347 in only 3 months, and the price keeps climbing. It is not going down, it is going up. So, how far will the price reach? $600, $700? What is happening that makes RAM prices rise to the point where in the future we won't be able to buy RAM anymore? Why? Because its price will be like the price of a console or a budget PC. Artificial intelligence is eating RAM, very simply. We have 3 companies that make the RAM we use: DDR4, DDR5, these RAM sticks. SK Hynix, Samsung, and Micron. These 3 also manufacture RAM for data centers, the data centers that serve AI, artificial intelligence. But the RAM used in data centers is something called HBM, high bandwidth memory, which looks like this. HBM is DRAM stacked on top of each other, more specialized for AI, and it serves the software we use like OpenAI and Google, but through data centers. The suppliers of HBM are Samsung, Micron, and SK Hynix. And they are also the ones who make the RAM we gamers use. Now these 3 companies serve 2 things: AI and regular RAM sticks for gamers. Huge AI companies buy thousands, massive quantities of HBM. We buy 16 gigabytes of RAM. And if we're feeling fancy, we buy 4 of these 16 gigabyte sticks. God bless. That's it for the night. But AI companies come and buy giant quantities. Thousands and thousands. So Samsung, SK Hynix, and Micron, who will they prioritize? They will prioritize data centers or giant AI companies because these customers can buy massive quantities. Regular RAM sticks for gamers and normal computers are manufactured in the same factory as HBM because at the end of the day, it's all RAM. But HBM is more complex, takes more space, more steps. So all these things mean more time to manufacture. Now these companies that make RAM chips or RAM dies to make these things easier and more profitable, what do? They cut down the production of normal RAM so they can make space for HBM, which brings them more money than gamers. You know who does the same thing? NVIDIA with GPUs, when they shifted their focus to AI. Same thing is happening here. HBM for AI is taking the space of regular RAM. So companies decided to reduce, some companies even stopped, manufacturing regular RAM. Now the problem is supply and demand. There is no RAM in the market, which means prices rise, because Samsung, SK Hynix, and Micron cut the supply almost completely and focused on HBM and giant data centers that buy huge quantities and pay billions, unlike gamers. The problem is, with time, games get heavier. With time, naturally because of technological development, demand for RAM increases. Demand goes up, but there is no supply, no factory giving or meeting these demands. So prices won't just rise now and stop. No, they will keep rising. These DDR5 RAM sticks will reach prices that can only be described as disrespectful. In the past, the average gamer used 8 gigabytes. Then it rose to 16 gigabytes. Now the new standard is 32 gigabytes. So demand is increasing. Supply is decreasing. Prices will continue rising. So if you are someone trying to build a PC, now is the right time to buy RAM because all indicators say RAM prices will rise. Of course, don't share just this video. Share this information with anyone who wants to build a PC and tell them about these things. The market is heading toward AI, and companies are busy with AI. Before, priority was gamers, because they were the market that demanded the most performance. Now AI came and surpassed them. AI is now the market that demands more performance, meaning more money. So companies will go in that direction because, at the end of the day, a company wants to make money like any other company. Before we wrap up, there's something important worth talking about, because the RAM crisis we're seeing right now is only the beginning. The whole hardware market is entering a new phase, and many other components might face the exact same problem, sooner than people think. The reason is simple. AI doesn't just need RAM. It needs every part of a system, and the demand behind it is massive. Right now, RAM is the first thing to feel the impact because HBM production is taking over manufacturing space and pushing standard RAM aside. But if you look closely at the trends, you can already see early signs that SSDs might be next. NAND flash prices are slowly rising again because data centers are buying enterprise SSDs in huge batches, tens or even hundreds of terabytes at a time. When factories shift to fulfilling these large AI-related orders, consumer products like normal PCSSDs naturally become a lower priority. That's how the price increases start, gradually and quietly, just like we saw back in 2018. CPUs are also heading toward a different kind of shift. Their prices might not spike, but the focus of development is changing. Intel and AMD are pouring far more resources into AI-optimized server processors than into gaming CPUs. This doesn't mean desktop processors are going away, but we're likely to see slower year-to-year improvements in consumer chips, while AI and server processors evolve at a much faster pace. Companies simply follow where the profit is, and right now, the profit is in AI infrastructure. All of this points to one simple reality. The hardware market is entering a new era. As AI demand grows, factories prioritize the products that bring the highest revenue, and those products usually aren't the ones meant for regular PC users. What happened to RAM could easily happen to SSDs, GPUs, and even CPUs in some form. Over the next 2 or 3 years, the landscape for building or upgrading a PC might feel very different from what we're used to today. This isn't about fear. It's about understanding how the industry is shifting so people can make smarter decisions before the rest of the hardware market follows the same path RAM is already on. So, if you want to build a PC, this is the perfect time to build one, because buying RAM in the future will be financially impossible. If you're someone who can afford it, of course this won't harm you. But some people can only build a PC on a budget, and they can't pay disrespectfully high money for something simple like RAM. This is what is happening. A summary of the video, because some people skip a lot, so I'll give them the summary. There is no RAM supply. Demand is increasing. All RAM supply is going to HBM for AI and data centers. Demand from gamers is increasing, so prices will continue rising. That's it for this video. See you in another one. Peace.